Hey everyone, so today we are going to get started on these remote job leads. We're going to start off with Proofserve. This is the first company and they are hiring for their client engagement specialist. They talk about Proofserve. They say that they were launched in 2017 and they have set out to change the service of process industry and create the first software of its kind to directly connect law firms with national networks to process server professional. So basically, this is going to be a software specifically for people who work in the legal department. What are you going to be doing? We're looking for enthusiastic professionals, outgoing problem solvers who are eccentric, customer centric, and result orientated. So this is going to be like any other customer service job where you are a problem solver and you are going to be customer focused on helping them. What to expect in this job? You're going to assess the needs of customers and individual users, create a customized solution from standardized material. So again, guys, a problem solver. This is going to be your main thing. The ideal candidate, they say they want you to have a bachelor's degree in business, marketing, communications, training, development, or any other related field. I'm pretty sure things like HR management, sociology, psychology would fit here perfectly as well. But they say if you don't have that bachelor's degree, right, they want you to have 5 years of customer service, sales experience, okay? So either customer service or sales experience, or you can have that bachelor's degree. It is not and, okay? So that bachelor's degree or those 5 years of experience. Of course, they go on to talk about how they have benefits, and this role does pay up to $60,000 annually. Conduent is hiring for their customer service representative. They go on to talk about their company, and they say that Conduent delivers mission critical services and solution on the behalf of Fortune 100 companies and over 500 government services. Okay. This role does pay or starts at $16.50 an hour. Of course, training is paid and the equipment is provided. They go on to talk about the actual days you will be working. You will be working 8-hour shifts, somewhere between these time frames. About the role, they say the customer care associate will handle inquiries for the state of Kentucky and serve as it provides via outbound calls or inbound calls, pardon. So guys, if you don't want a job that is going to be primarily on the phone talking, this is not going to be for you, but this is going to be inbound calls. So do keep in mind that the people are calling in talking to you. You are not calling out. So you are going to be really being customer focused, trying to address their concerns and needs. When they talk about what the requirements are, you need a high school diploma or a GED. You also must, well, you don't have to, but if you are bilingual, it is a plus. And they say that you need a minimum of 1 year of call center experience. And you also need to be able to type a minimum of 25 words per minute. Swing Education is hiring for their customer success manager. This is a full-time role. It opened up about a month ago, so it is still fairly new. This role starts off at $93,000 annually, but it does go up to six figures, 103K. They talk about Swing Education. They say Swing Education is an online staffing marketplace that connects substitute teachers with schools. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Okay, so about this position, as a customer success manager at Swing, you will thrive by building deep, trusted-based interpersonal and professional relationships with our customers. So guys, again, you guys know this. As a customer service rep, it is all about rapport and being customer focused and problem solving. You are there to, when you think about this job, right? Don't even think about you are working for the company. You are working for the customers. Okay? You are there to serve the customers. That is your main goal. Now, they say that the base for this role is $80,000, but there is commission. And I'm pretty sure that commission comes off when you actually successfully connect a substitute teacher with the roles that they want. So they say the essential duties and responsibilities, of course, build and manage strong relationships with senior leaders at schools and administrators in order to earn their trust and ensure open communication and transparency. So of course you're going to need to build those rapports. That way when you have these people in your network, you are able to link them with substitute teachers. They are going to seek out swing education services for finding substitute teachers that they need, okay? Now, when we get to the requirements, this right here, all of these are soft skills, guys. Okay. So do you know what that means? You don't need any higher education for this, and you do not need any experience. Now, they say if you do have experience in education or ed tech, that is a plus. But guys, everything that they are talking about in this is really soft skills, great communication skills, be able to be customer focused, being able to critical think. These are all things that you guys can do. I believe in you guys, okay? And here is where they also go on to talk about the benefits that they offer. And guys, keep in mind, if I do not say that this is a 1099 role, these jobs will always offer medical, dental, vision, paid holiday, things like that, okay? Squarespace is hiring for their customer support associate. Now, this is for someone who is also bilingual in English and Japanese, okay? They say at Squarespace, customer operations empowers users to give voice to their ideas and make it easy for them when they need help. So essentially, again, guys, problem solving. What you will do, respond to customer submitted live chats and emails in a timely manner. So do you guys see what this role is? This is a non-talking role. I know a lot of you guys have been saying, I want a non-talking role. I don't want to be on the phone. This is going to be for you, but you do have to be fluent in Japanese and in English. What they are looking for, guys, all you need to do is be fluent in English and Japanese and at least have 1 year of a customer facing role. Whether you worked in retail, hospitality, or online support, it does not matter, okay? So that 1 year of a customer facing role, and you must be bilingual in Japanese and English. Of course, they go on to talk about the amazing benefits that they have, and they talk about the salary. It does pay up to $45,000 annually. T-Mobile is hiring for their account manager. This is going to be specifically for their business sales retention department. I'm going to skip over their company mission because if you guys don't know who T-Mobile is, honestly, they are a really big cellular company. I'm not sure if they're only based in the US, but they're a really big cellular company, okay? They say your job, the main job you're going to have is to research, develop, and implement retention plans that meet and establish financial control. So essentially, retention plans, you are going to be trying to hold on to the clients who are already using your services, right? So if there's somebody who's like, you know what, I actually want to change, provide or service networks or whatever, it's going to be your job to figure out what are things we can implement to keep customers from switching to, say, Verizon or Cricket, okay? When they get down to the education, they say that an associate's degree in business, finance, and sales is preferred, but you do not need it, meaning you can have a high school diploma or GED and apply for this. However, what is required is that you must at minimum have 2 years of experience working in sales, account management, or in customer service, okay? So a high school diploma and at least 2 years working in customer service, account management, or sales. Everything else down here is going to be soft skills. And they do pay up to $69,000 for this role. Health Advocate is hiring for their healthcare claims associate. Now, this is a full-time role. It was posted 23 days ago. They go on to talk about the awards that they have won in 2023 for being an amazing company to work for, okay? So the summary of this role, our claims associate is responsible for handling assigned cases in a timely manner to identify opportunities to resolve the issues by working with plan documents, carriers, providers, and members. Research billing issues to determine the possible cause of the error and assist with claim resubmission when needed to correct the issues. So guys, essentially, you are not only going to be helping people with their original claims, but you are also going to be looking back on claims that may have an error and fix it. So again, guys, this is almost sort of, even though you're working in claims, this also does double as a customer service role because you guys are still problem solving. Okay, now this role is starting at $19 an hour. Of course, it is full time. You work Monday through Friday, so you will have the weekends off. They do say that the occasional overtime will happen, so just keep that in mind, especially if you're looking for a second job. Okay, when we get down here, they talk about the minimum requirements, which is a high school diploma or a GED. They said an associate's degree from an accredited college is preferred, but at minimum, you just need that high school diploma or that GED. They say at minimum, they also want you to have at least 1 year of customer service, working in healthcare, or claims experience, okay? So all you need for this role is a high school diploma or a GED and at least 1 year working in customer service to apply. We are on to Staples, and Staples is hiring for their inside account specialist. For this role, it does pay up to $46,000 annually. They say that you must be located on the East Coast or in central time zones, okay? So they go on to talk about what you will be doing. If you guys don't know what Staples is basically, I'm going to skip over their company mission, but Staples is a really big company that offers office supplies, okay? What you will be doing, daily phone and team video reach out to existing and new contacts within an assigned book of business, executive selling skills. So essentially, you're going to be reaching out to customers who are already interested in their services or already have their services, and you're going to be trying to sell them on certain software, specifically the high touch, okay? So what will you bring to the table? The qualifications, you need a high school diploma or a GED, and at minimum, 1 year of working in digital/virtual environment selling. So if you have ever, for example, if you've ever done cold calling, guys, right? Where you get on the phone and you try to get somebody to either purchase, say, solar or, you know what I mean? Any type of services you've sold online or even over the phone, right? If you've ever worked in a call center and you've had to upsell products, this is what they are talking about, okay? So that 1 year of digital selling and the high school diploma or the GED. Everything else down here is going to be, these are preferred qualifications, but you don't need them. And here is the benefits that they offer.